some breaking updates coming in from Ahmedabad, where Bajrang Dal is protesting against the movie Pathaan. The Bajrang Dal has, remember, opposed the release of the movie Pathaan. Now protests are continuing in Ahmedabad.
So Shah Rukh Khan's and Deepika Padukone's Pathaan that had been recommended numerous dialogue and short changes by the Central Board of Film Certification. However, it looks like when it comes to the controversial scenes in the song as well, that may not be removed. But it seems that when it comes to the protest that has been taking place, that has only escalated. This is the Bajrang Dal, we are told, those pictures that you can see, indulging in alleged vandalism even before the release of the movie which is slated to be released on the 25th of this month. Let me go across to Siddharth Pandya with us here on the broadcast. Siddharth, can you tell us more about these protests by the Bajrang Dal?
A group of Bajrang Dal workers yesterday evening rushed to the Ahmedabad city's one mall in Vastrapur area and literally ransacked and publicly they tore off the posters of Shah Rukh Khan's starrer upcoming movie Pathaan. This is not for the first time these kinds of scenes have come up in Gujarat a few weeks back. Surat, the city, also saw these kinds of visuals coming out. The Bajrang Dal cadre removed the decoration created by the film's publicity outside the Cineplex mall that was located on the upper floor in the city's largest mall. Bajrang Dal cadres were shouting slogans while removing the publicity material, and they totally want to boycott this movie. They say that they don't care what the censor board says or what the censor board feels, but they will be boycotting the movie, not just here in Ahmedabad, but in the different parts of Gujarat, and the protest will continue as the local saints and the different the Dhan Gurus have also jumped into the matter. The local politics is really getting affected. They say that the vandalization, if the movie is screened in any of the theaters in Ahmedabad, the vandalization will take place, and the responsibility of the vandalization would directly lie on the shoulders of the owners of the theater. So again, this is a matter of concern, and it's going to get more and more publicity, and especially talking about the vandalization here, the cinema owners are in a state of skepticism. They seriously believe that their situation is really precarious. They have been asking for police protection, but the Bajrang Dal...
Siddharth, one thing to oppose the movie, here we are seeing Bajrang Dal activists also indulging in vandalism. Any action that has been initiated against them?
No, they were kept in the local police station. As the local police station officials came to know about it, they were taken to the local police station and kept there for 1 or 2 hours. No official complaint has been filed as yet against them, because the police said that if any kind of official complaint is filed against the Bajrang Dal members, the action would take they would be taking the action. But up till now, they were there for 2 hours protesting and asking for the film to be boycotted as it is going to release on January of 25th. Up till now, no action has been taken. They were released, and no official statement has now also been given by the police. Especially the Bajrang Dal might just come up with some official statement today. We are waiting for that.
But Siddharth, it also more looks like a security issue as well. I mean, when it comes to a mall, there are people there, and just to barge inside the mall right outside the movie theater and indulge in vandalism also raises security issues.
Absolutely, it raises a security issue, and as I told you earlier also, this is not for the first time which has happened here in Ahmedabad. The different cities also, a few weeks back, Surat saw the same scenes of vandalization and protest against this movie. Then the matter was taken up to the censor board. Central Censor Board made sure that they give the cuts in the movie wherever they want, and try to satisfy these right-wing organizations. But now they are in totally mood of boycotting the movie. And this is a matter of concern, not just for the local authorities, but the people who go into the mall just to have some good time. And when you see a group of 70, 80 people gathering together, vandalizing the properties of the mall, it really creates horrific scenes.
Right. It creates a scare and, of course, raises questions on the law and order situation and the security in these areas as well. Of course, Bajrang Dal activists let off without even a case being registered against them. Siddharth, thank you for joining us with those details. Slipping into a quick break here on that note. We'll be right back. Do stay with us.